Hi, everybody. This is Ron Taylor with the Roughcut Overview. Today we're looking at 1 Corinthians 16. Um, Paul here gives a lot of detail about the financial offering he's collecting, but also general terms about support in various areas, including, of course, financial, but also honor and prayer co-laboring. Um, some of the directions he gave jumped out at me, like, wait, let not be gatherings when I come. Set aside and collect what you need first to give me the first day of the week. Set it aside, whatever you purpose in your heart, so that when I arrive, you're not scrambling to collect an offering or anything like that. But you select who transports it, and if it's necessary that I come with them, then they can accompany me. He also tells them, gives them a little ministry report here. He says, a big door of opportunity opened up to me in Ephesus. Uh, Ministry is progressing there. And he's given like a ministry progress report, but it's not a business deal. It's a more familial conversation. That leaped off the page at me. And then like verses 11 through 12, Paul talks about people he approved and wanted to be treated especially well. So he's letting the church know it's already been through a lot. Um, Questionable letters have come from been forged in Paul's name. So he's saying, these are the people that I approve, and these are the people that you should honor because of their co-laboring. And it would seem that his prerequisite for people that should be honored by the church are the people that are linked arm in arm with the church, who's standing side by side with the heart of the gospel, moving the church forward. Those that are doing the work of God right alongside the church, those are the ones that you should honor, not the ones that are standing off to the side telling you, okay, you're doing it wrong, or maybe you should do this way, or maybe we should blend some faiths here and put some Greek mythology in here, or whatever the situation may have been regarding the various things that the church was dealing with. Paul's saying the ones that stand shoulder to shoulder with you, they are worthy of honor. And he gives a couple of examples. Verse 13, he says, stand in the faith, be courageous, and grow in strength. Verses 14, he says, be a one motivation, love. Love has to be your one motivation. Verses 15 through 16, he says, hey, the house of Stephanus, submit to them and similar people who are laboring together with you under them. So Stephanus was an approved leader in the church, local, and Paul's saying anybody that's submitting to Stephanus, that is an example of somebody that you should give honor to and yoke up with them in the sense that join the work that they're doing. Honor those who will refresh you. Verses 17 through 20. All of the churches, he says, wishes to be remembered to you. That word remembered jumped out at me. I looked up in the Greek. It's number 782. Aspazomai means greet, salute, and welcome. It's not just saying hello. It's saying, hey, I honor you. I welcome you. I'm thankful for you. You are a blessing to me. And you are my co-laborer. My heart and your heart are joined together, and it's a beautiful thing that we're doing together. And so it's a deep, deep, heartfelt welcome. It's not something surface level like hello, I saw you at Starbucks. Hello, it goes deeper than that. And then verse 21: if anyone does not phileo the Lord, that word there for love is phileo. If anyone does not phileo the Lord, excuse me. Which is, it's a term for friendship. It's regard of affection. He says it basically, if anyone doesn't have the basic level of love relationship with the Lord, they're under a curse. Now I looked this, checked several translations here. Most translations will say they're under a curse. Some translations will go so far as to say that they're under God's curse. The fact of the matter is, God didn't put them under a curse. We see that in texts like 2 Corinthians chapter 5, where he says that God doesn't hold the sins of the world against them. He's not willing that any should perish. But you look at like the New Living Translation that says anyone that doesn't love the Lord is cursed. That is the place of anyone that rejects Jesus in any way, shape, or form. There's nothing left. Jesus is the only door to blessing, and if we're not living in submission to Him, we don't have any third options. That it's either living under a blessing or living under the experience of a curse. So that friendship, love of the Lord, may seem like basic level, but it's in the door. And He's saying that is a requirement for you to experience the blessing, the good life. And I'm not talking about, a life apart from persecution. I'm just talking about peace, inner peace, strength, guidance, comfort. These things aren't experienced outside the realm of Jesus Christ. And a mental rejection of Him brings about the pressure of the curse. So that is all I got from 1 Corinthians 16 for the meantime. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you much, and we'll see you next time.